Alright, welcome back for round 3. We made all the way to the end with our blue-black aggro control deck. Well, I guess it's blue-black aggro. We can board into a control deck, but that didn't work as well as we thought against the red-blue-ping deck. But aggro worked well against that deck because it was very slow to set up, if you noticed in games 1 and 3. So, playing the last round. And we'll see if we can pull together and get a 3-0 victory. I'm sure I said this during the draft in round 1. I'm not sure what I said because I haven't recorded yet because I was on mute if you watched the other videos. But I did do 2 other drafts of this. The first draft I did ever done with this format, I went 0-1 and lost. Second one, I went 2-1. I lost in the finals. And this one I'm in the finals again, so let's see how if I can pull it together while I wait for our opponent to show up. Alright, this is a good hand to start with. It's got a 2-drop, a 4, and a 5-drop. It's not too bad. It's got my colors I want. This guy, I haven't used him yet, but he seems amazing. Start with the swamp always, because in case I draw that one guy. Ooh, another good card. Red-green, huh? This one has the weird snake cards, some spirits, with some soul shift stuff, but yeah, that guy. My girlfriend is texting me. No, that was a good draw right there. 3-drop. 3, 4, and 5. I'm not a huge fan of these look at the top of the library guys. You can only do it once, that's what I don't like. There's a lot of mana put in there, or you're just shooting like, oh, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Yeah, so he can spend 2 mana for hopefully another damage. But it's very, very rare. So mostly they're just Grey Ogre type designs. Jade Idol, when you play a Spirit Arcane spell, it's a 4/4 artifact creature. Alright, it's not the best. Because you have to play Spirit Arcane spells. Red-green, there's not as many as you'd think. We're currently on the beatdown plan. This guy could be awesome. Root Runner. Alright, I made a Moonhold deck with this guy in it for the land on top of owner's library. But he gets a 4/4 until end of turn. Right, 6 on turn. Yep. I could trade here. Six. Yeah. It's not the best, but it slows him down a lot. Ooh. Guys, may exile if you return any number of spirit cards from graveyard to your hand. Name life aspect. It's pretty good. And he gets in for half my life. I guess I'll let that guy back. Oh, well, this Jade Idol worked quite well. He could just kill me here. He has a removal spell for my guys. Or, yep, I'm pretty sure I'm dead now. Wow. Okay. Well, I underestimated the Jade Idol. So he is super aggro, huh? I don't think of anything else that can deal with aggro besides counter aggro. So he had a spirit every turn, or arcane spell. So that helped him a lot. Very consistent. So he had his good draw. I had a very good draw also. Could not route race him. He played the bigger things. It's a good thing I traded early. What we got here? Yes, this is kind of slower, but I will keep. It's got that double soul shift action going on here, triple soul shift thing. And play this guy, and then soul shift it to that guy, and soul shift back and forth to that guy. That's nice. And I played another 3-drop. Nice. Another 3-drop. Ooh. This number. I died to this turn. Oh, I should play the swamp, but well, it's fine. Alright, that's just a 2/1 spirit. I don't have any artifacts, so I don't think I do. I'm gonna play this guy. There's your Jade Idol. Seems to be stuck on land, which is good for us. He got his Root Runner again. Root Runner does have Soul Shift also, if that's important to anybody. He is attacking. Nice. In that case, I'll just block like this. I can pump this guy twice. Still short on land. What's he got now? Pyroclasm. That'd be bad. Nope. Sack the guy to give him +2/+2. That's fine. It's Swings with the Root Runner, huh? Sure. That card is fine. No, you gotta be. Okay, he does have that. You realize he can only block one creature, and it's Pump and Bushido, and he dies. Okay, that was pretty good. That's what I wanted to happen. Destroy over Sandy. So he has 4 cards in hand. He discards 2 of them. I do have this Waking Nightmare, which I haven't drawn yet. I think I'll keep that. My first bad draw. Mulligan. Wow. Mulligan 5. And I'll keep. He's on 6. Yeah, I'll keep that. Should I risk it? No, not yet. Let's do this. Make him discard a card. He has extra land in hand. Okay. Unless you have in hand. Two Kodoma's Mites. There's another card in hand, but he's not showing me. That's pretty good. Can I erase that? That's not good. He's out of cards in hand, though. It's not land on top. Know that. Plays land. Scaling Death probably would have been better, but ooh, he has nothing in his hand. Nope. Oh, he has a 5-drop, and he doesn't want to have to spend the mana to look on top. That's the problem with these guys. They're so random. It's hard to figure if it should I activate it or not. Should I look first? Basically, turn 3 mana to try to give it +1/+0 on first strike. It's fine if you're flooded and there's nothing else going on, but this guy does have Soul Shift. So he does get back one of his. He does get back his Hearth Kami. Alright, he did find a mountain on top, which is good for us because it means he's drawing a mountain. If I can draw a land next turn, that'd be nice. Otherwise, Scuttling Death is coming down. This is bad for us if he draws his can't block card, but hopefully he doesn't draw that yet. I need to hold up this. Alright, don't have the can't block card, does not have it, okay. We are fine now, we are in the clear. Alright, it's fine. I'm going to risk it, because up to 3 creatures can't block, so I can still block and shoot one. The Scuttling Death. Okay, see, told you. 3 creatures can't block. You'd think I was going to leave my defenses down. He can have more than 2 Unearthly Blizzards in his deck, right? Just look at the top card. Seems good. This guy and this guy, I think. Now what do you draw? This one's an X damage spell. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. Alright, that says nothing. Five, 6, 7, yeah, going. Wow, it was rough at the start. Mold to 5 in this game. Somehow able to make a comeback. Luckily he molded to 6. I got some value beginning with this Burub, but and that's yeah. Root Runner into the field card zone, and that guy's Cell Trample too. Yeah, there's 200 points and season 1 point. I don't really do much of the point things, but yeah. Something I like to do when I draft and look at the cards at the end, I like to call it MVPs of the draft. So MVP has to go to Soka's Defiance. This card was amazing every time I had it in my hand. There's so many Spirit and Arcane spells in this set. It's always good to have this card. I underrated this card at the beginning. It's like, oh, it only covers 2 types of spells. There's so many Spirits of Arcane. This card is very good. Highly recommend it. So definitely MVP of that. Besides that, I had to say Pull Under was second place, runner-up. Removal spells are great. -5, -5 is huge. It costs 6, yes, but good removal spells and limited, hard to come by. It's an instant. It's also arcane, which has some significance, but it's very good. So that was a flashback draft. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out my other flashback drafts too.